Whatever you do not use David's gloves. They're his gloves and his gloves alone.
Jump aboard our rainbow train as the train launches forward and away. Prepare for the G-forces and loops ahead. Along the way, we will be laughing and screaming all the way. Come join us for the adventures of Pride Coaster Club. For the adventures of Pride Coaster Club.
Well. Today we are at King's Dominion. King's Dominion, I love this park so much. As you can see, I'm pretty much the first one here. Because why not? I mean, it's gonna be all kinds of awesome fun. I'm looking forward to riding Tumbili. And always looking forward to getting back at I-305. So with that said, let's go have some fun at King's Dominion today. And just like that, we are inside this beautiful park. Oh, I love it here. I love their fountains so much. I mean, these fountains and then like the ones at Kings Island, like they're always so mesmerizing and awesome. You know, so beautiful here. The trees are starting to finally fill in and let's go have some fun. Every time I see the Eiffel Tower here at Kings Island, I'm always just so mesmerized by it. This is one of the coolest things Intamin has ever built by far. I can't wait to go up there later on. I love that tower. Super fun. Pirate ship action, or the Viking ship action, I should say. Let it go all day. Headed to Dominator because it's the only one that's currently running right now. Because the park actually opens at 11, so we got like 20 minutes. So let's go get a ride on Dominator. There it goes to the top of the lift hill. Dominator. I almost really forgot how good that ride is. It's been so many years since I've ridden it that I just totally forgot. Super good floorless, and that's actually moving up with some of my favorites now. You know, definitely next to Scream at Magic Mountain. I love that ride too. You know, always with the good floorless. So we're off to go ride Tumbili and get coaster credit number 398. So let's go see how this spinning awesomeness is. Tumbili, what could I say? I really do dig these shorter versions of these free spins. I think they're better than the longer ones that most of the Six Flags parks have. Like, you don't flip as much, but that's totally fine with me. And it's just a way more enjoyable ride, like all around. And you know, it's kind of cool, had a little bit of music going up on it. So, you know, definitely a great addition to this park. And I'm totally looking forward to see what they add to next. So we just went on Tumbili. We're coming over here to Reptilian. Oh, I love the bobsled versions. I really wish there was more of these built. But this is super cool to see that Cedar Fair put some love into this to retheme it and paint it. So let's go ahead on Reptilian and see what bobsled action is going to take place.
Welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed that ride. When your train comes to a complete stop, put a in that card. You can hop out of gravity and start exit to your left and the rest of your day here at Intimidator. Right on.
So after a few rides, I decided to come over here to Jungle Market Eatery. I'm gonna go inside and see what they have. Deliciousness, new things. So this should be kind of cool. And yeah, let's go see what kind of goodness there is. Chorizo queso burger, mushroom Swiss, bacon cheeseburger, an error message on the board, but that's okay. So let's go see what happens and get some food. So out of all the things here, I totally went with the chorizo burger. This thing looks really yummy, and I put a bunch of jalapenos and onions and all kinds of stuff. So they actually have a topping bar over there, so it's kind of cool. Like you can put as much toppings on it as you want. This burger smells really good. It looks really good. So let's dig in and eat some scrumptiousness. Well, that chorizo queso burger I had from there was actually pretty good. So, you know, I was kind of into that. And yeah, we are gonna head out. We're gonna go get some I-305 action. I see it peeking through the trees over there. All that means is I-305 time. This is kind of a cool design they have over here. Like, it's very like artistic and like totally awesome. I like that snake right there. Got a jaguar. It's pretty cool. They really did some cool theming for this area, so totally looking forward to what it's gonna become. It is so time for one of the best roller coasters on this planet right now. If you haven't ridden I-305, then you really don't know what I mean. Let's go black out and have some fun. And yes, I have blacked out on this ride several times. Not for like real gnarly, but just for like a quick second. The only other ride I have ever blacked out on was Goliath at Magic Mountain. Back when they first opened it, before they put the brakes in the middle of the track in the mid-course to stop you a little bit. But that's really it. So let's go get some I-305 action and have some fun. There it goes, up the lift hill, I-305, and all that awesomeness that is it. Such a good ride. I love how fast it goes up that lift hill too. That's super awesome. I just had a front row ride and a back row ride, and each one of them is super awesome in their own way. I really do love this coaster so much, either every day. Going over on the blackout curve over there. Here they come. Such a cool ride, like seriously. They are all hidden back there now. You can't see them until they come back around.
For me, it might be.
Nothing like an old arrow going up that lift hill. I-305 going up at the same time. Love that. There they go, around the corner and down into that tunnel. Into the tunnel. And out of it and up and around. I love this ride. Nothing like an old arrow. Like seriously, there's nothing like an old arrow. Now it's time for me to go ride. I like this queue. I like how it's like by the lake right here and like kind of small. So let's go get some old arrow action on. So I just had double rides in I-305, front and the back, rode Anaconda, and just rode Backlot Coaster. This park's not that busy today, so I've been able to get on a bunch of stuff. So all super fun and always super good rides here at King's Dominion. So let's go travel on and see what else is next today. The Y Foundation, huh? Our way. I found this little map area over here and I was kind of curious about what it all is. It's got all kinds of stuff. It's got Tumbili, the Arachnidia, the Reptilian. And then that little spot over there, way there, where I'm assuming something else will be because that's where Volcano used to be. So it's kind of a cool little map for the area, you know. Kind of curious about what's gonna happen here next, but I thought this was really cool. So I wanted to show you guys this. And it's Arachnidia, the spider spinning around. Something you really can't go wrong with either way. So let's go check this out today.
Welcome back. How was your ride? Amazing. Once you're at Tumbili, going to stop in the bump of the seatbelt. On the outside right hand side of that car, there's a pin. Pull that pin straight up and out. Right in front of that car, there's a handle. Open that handle, then walk towards the exit towards Tumbili. Have an amazing rest of the day here at King's Dominion.
So I'm cruising right now. Thinking about maybe riding the drop tower. We're heading over there to go get some RMC action going on. Really feeling some Twisted Timbers today, so let's go head around and see what's going on over there. It's going up the pole, all the way up to the top of the drop top. It's gonna get all the way up there, and then they're gonna go kaput. Almost there, almost there. Is it just me, or does that look like almost a rim to a tire, or like a bicycle with like the spokes? I love that. They're up there chilling, getting a view before they get the drop down to earth again. Boom! And then they're done.
Amazing. Because you are all clear, and that means that you're rolling on out of here. So I'm sure you can go out tight and enjoy the Twisted Tour. Welcome back to the train coverage here by Boston. Let's train this way to lead across the spot. Please push down the block on your right car. I'll go over the seatbelt, next to your left. All the rest of the way at Kings Dominion.
So I said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm really not the biggest RMC fan. I really don't like the majority of their rides. I mean, out of all the RMCs I've ridden, the only one I really like is the Joker at Discovery Kingdom, guys. New Texas Giant wasn't bad either, but I really do not like RMCs. Honestly, I prefer a wooden coaster over that. I think it's more fun. I mean, it's an okay ride, but I wouldn't, I'm not like the biggest RMC fan, like I said. I do like this tree though. This tree is so like amazingly awesome with like the metal and the wood in it. Super cool. Cool theming though for an RMC though, but it is what it is. Off to the next one. Now it's time for Grizzly. This is gonna be awesome. I love a good wooden coaster. And you know what? I really love the Grizzly at CGA too. It's also another really good wooden coaster. It rides heavy. This one rides a little heavy, but not totally the same. I love this pathway too. It's like so small and like in the woods. This is such a beautiful park. Well, let's go get on the Grizzly and have some fun.
Sit up straight, hold on tight, and enjoy your ride on the Grizzly.
And they are off. So I just got off the Grizzly, and they always put you in this cool little shop. Those are super cute right there. Random, but I know. So we got off the Grizzly. Always dig the Grizzly. Let's just say that I haven't felt my boobs bounce that much since I was on a trampoline. It just really needs to get retracked. So that's all I gotta say about that, but it's still super fun. And we are off to find the next adventure here at Kings Dominion today, after the Grizzly chased me away. So you guys all know I love really good craft beer. Center of the Universe Brewing has actually made a Tumbili beer. So I'm looking forward to trying this, and it's gonna see what's good. You know, here in the little beer shack at Kings Dominion. And they have a coaster beer. So the Tumbili beer they have is a little fruity, it's a little hoppy. It's just really good though. Like, it's very balanced and it's a very good beer. So super cool that they have a Tumbili beer. I am gonna cruise around, enjoy a nice cold beer, and maybe ride Tumbili again. So I discovered these kind of cool posters that they have here and like on the outside of the restroom wall. And they're all kind of like really different in their own way. So like, I'm wondering if some of these are gonna be like keys to what else is gonna happen in the future for what they're gonna be building over here. So I thought these are all like really cool. They're all different in the same way, but they're all very similar. If you look at them, they each have a mountain, a cave, and like a river so far. And they have more over here too. Here's like the map I showed you guys earlier. It has all the stuff on here. Then here's Tumbili. And then here's the Arachnidia, the spinning ride. Little, and then you have Reptilian over here too. So I thought that was really cool. But if you look at all these, they're all very similar. And then you have this one over here where it's all kind of working together, you know? I wonder if they're keys to what lies next. So we'll just have to wait and see. But either way, that'd be cool if they still make a mountain out of it, like kind of like the volcano was. Super awesome. So I find myself coming back over here by I-305 again to get some Flight of Fear action. Love Flight of Fear. Super fun. So let's go inside and have some paranormal activity time.
No, I can hear you straight.
Flight of Fear is always fun. You know, I always say this about the spaghetti bowl models, that they're just an engineering marvel. So cool how it like all intertwines with each other. Super cool ride. And no matter what, you can't go wrong with one of those awesome spaghetti bowls. So it's off to the next adventure. Let's go have some more fun. So out of all the places here, I decided to come here to the Grain and Grill because it sounded cool and it's all locally sourced stuff. So that's always what's good. You know, I'm gonna go in here and have some delicious, awesome scrumptiousness and see what we can find today. So this is what I end up getting from Grain and Grill. I got the beef sirloin. I got this awesome stirred veggies, like the stir-fry veggies. Got these pesto noodles. Got some delicious Korean barbecue sauce and a little bit of pesto to put over my meat. So with that said, let's go ahead and dig in and eat some of what's totally good. Well, friends, the end of our adventure is here. So I'm gonna take off from King's Dominion today. It's been a super cool, fun day. Tumbili was amazing. And I-305 was awesome. Reptilian, super cool. Love the bobsled. But we'll be back here again some other awesome day. With that said, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel because you never know what amazing radical place I'm gonna go to next. And I will see you guys all later. Stay safe and beautiful, and much love to all my trans family.
Jump aboard our rainbow train as the train launches forward and away. Prepare for the G-forces and loops ahead. Along the way, we will be laughing and screaming all the way. Come join us for the adventures of Pride Coastal Club. For the adventures of Pride Coastal Club.